as soon as my camera decides to do the right thing, there it goes, and look, amazing, there was light. So today we have something pretty darn amazing that we're doing. We're looking at invertebrates in the collection. Now, most of my invertebrates are pretty small guys. Most of them. There are a few that are a little bit bigger than others. You guys are probably sick and tired of that view. I didn't want to... So I do apologize. To those of you who aren't in the know, my mom was out and the car overheated and needed to be rescued. So I didn't want to start live until I knew that everything was a-okay. So they are at least home. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to go ahead and get started because that's really important. Live is important also. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Carol, it says you're not here. So hopefully I don't need the Chromebook tonight because I don't feel like getting it out and everything. Oh no. What? No, but I'm live. Sorry, I'm trying to get this silly thing to... Okay. Let me give everything a once-over before I start. So that, no, I don't have to... I guess everything is good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with the big stuff and work our way to the smaller stuff. Hi, Theo Anderson. Hello, Zen. Tonight we are looking at my collection. We're going to be taking a look at the invertebrates. If this is your first time here, stick around, chat. I don't do a lot of questions during chat. Hi, good morning, Highway, whatever your name is. Thank you for coming into my live. You are so welcome in my live today. Thank you for coming. John, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So, today is the day because it's someday. So we're just looking at the inverts. We're not doing a whole lot of that much else. Could have been better, but not bad. So this is the octopus. Thank you. But he's a little old and a little banged up. Oh, come on with the light already. So he is from Safari Ltd. And like I said, he's a little bit more banged up and dinged up, but that's what he looks like. And he's not my only cephalopod. There's also the ammonite. Now, he is a prehistoric invertebrate. If you don't know what an invertebrate is, they are an animal that does not have a backbone. So, this is one of amazing scorpions that I have. This is the Emperor Scorpion, again from Safari Ltd. He's a little old and a little messed up, but he's still holding in there. Love the big claws. Love the attention to detail on him. Very cool. This is the jellyfish that I have. Not sure what species it's supposed to be. I thought maybe moon jelly, but I'm not sure. Oh, Zen, stick around. But I understand if you have to go. This is the red Sally Lightfoot crab. Or Sally Lightfoot crab. These guys in particular are very common on the Galapagos Islands. I don't know. I feel like he's somewhat close to life size, maybe. I've never seen one, so I don't know. My praying mantis. Armed with those nice forearms there. Thanks, John. We even have a orange starfish. If I'm going too fast, just let me know. Guys, we have 3 likes and 4 people in chat. Make sure we're hitting that like button. This is a snail. Believe he's also from Safari Ltd. I actually think he's one of the cuter inverts that I have. Fun fact, I used to have snails for pets. This is a jumping spider. Believe he's also from Safari Ltd. Look at those eyes. This is probably the biggest tarantula I think I've ever seen in my life. This is a Mexican red knee tarantula. And he or she probably, it's honestly probably modeled after a female. This is a, thank you guys for the likes. It's probably modeled after a female. Okay, so there is another invertebrate, but I have to get up to get it, so we'll hold it off to the end. Actually, this is the horseshoe crab. Sort of a different invertebrate to have in the collection. In case you're wondering, I do have two collections going on. I have my Godzilla guys, and I have my plastic animals. Give me just a hot second. Chat amongst yourselves. So next up, we are starting on the smaller side now. This is a cave spider. He is from the Cave Dwellers Tube, also from Safari LTD. That's why he is white. We have a butterfly now. I'm not sure where this came from. I'm not even sure the species, but it is a butterfly. We have another scorpion. I call this my chocolate scorpion. I don't know if it's supposed to be a emperor scorpion because he's got some pretty heavy claws, or if this is a African rock scorpion or a forest scorpion. I don't know. This is my Sydney funnel web. If any of them creep me out, this is the one that creeps me out the most, just because I'm not really fond of Sydney funnel webs. So this is not a invertebrate necessarily, but this is Morthra. I just thought I'd throw that in. I love all animals. But there's something about an animal that can kill you. That fuels my curiosity, but at the same time is like, do I really want it around me? And the answer to that should be no. But it is what it is, I guess. Right? Right. We have another handful of small stuff. We have an ant. No idea where that came from other than something, probably a generic sort of a collection thingy. Excuse me. We have another butterfly. We even have a caterpillar. Again, I don't know where he came from. John, I can't see what you posted. We have a dragonfly. Dragonflies are so cool. Now, in my neck of the woods, we had a little bit of frost last night. So that might slow down the animals. Yeah, oh, okay, cool. This is a grasshopper. Again, it's sort of a generic little thing. We have another octopus. I believe he's from the Oceans Tube from Safari Ltd. We have a wolf spider. These guys are notorious for being active hunters. They're probably, well, I'm going to say this, but in my area, this is the most, next to the, jumping spiders, this is probably the most common, one of the most common spiders that you might run into while you're outside. Of course, we have a ladybird beetle or ladybug. Although these are not really bugs, they are beetles. I don't know why we called them ladybugs, but they are, in fact, a beetle. I gotta go digging again for animals, so give me a brief moment. I find it funny that I have so many invertebrates. And, I mean, I realize some of them are repeats. And I get that. So for those of you who are new to my videos and whatnot, my live streams, generally what I do is, you're welcome to chat during live. I usually don't field questions unless it pertains to the actual topic of live, and my moderator fills in the blanks. So this is a cave scorpion. I knew we had cave spiders, even some cave tarantulas. I did not know about the scorpion. So that was new to me. We have a real shiny centipede. Love the centipedes. I don't know why he is silver, but he is. We have the bumblebee. Oh, that's such a hard question, Lauren. Lauren, such a good question. So my spending is way... I don't get to spend like I used to. So now I have to spend time actually hunting and looking for an animal. It's not as much fun as it used to be. And at the moment, Lauren, I'm thinking I'd like to add a bird, because I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of birds. That is my collection on the wall behind me. And it basically takes up 4 shelves. And it's grouped by continents, more or less. Australia and Europe are really lacking, as are some of the reptiles. And birds. Now I do have some birds, but as far as what's next, I don't know. Because right now I'm not working. So I do everything by surveys. So it used to be when I was working, I would buy like 6 or 7 animals at a time. This is a cave crayfish, by the way. We have a wandering spider. No, not a wandering spider. Huntsman spider. I was going to say wandering spider, but I think it's a huntsman. This is a fat tail scorpion. Love these guys. I think they're a cool little scorpion. A purple starfish. A little tiny tarantula. And another centipede. So I do want to answer that question before I forget. Because I really don't like oh, shoot. I don't like leaving things unanswered. But to do that, I have to get into live, or I gotta get into Amazon. I need a lot of stuff. That's what I need. I need a lot of stuff. So I also have a bumblebee, or not a bumblebee, but a honeybee. And right now, because our bumblebees or our honeybees that we have in North America are not natives, I tend to, they're actually from Europe. And so I'm relying on, I group them with Europe. Let's see. I am thinking maybe, and I always have to look. I have to look at prices. And we also have the ever popular giant squid. I always have to stop and look and think, what do I want? And how much is it going to cost me? So I really, really, really like, Lauren, if you're still here, the bat from Papau. And I also really like the mole. I think he's kind of cute for a figure. And it's unique, right? Because there aren't a lot of companies that do moles. I'd like to get their hippo, but he's $11.99. Compared with what I have, it's just cooler. He's got that open mouth going on. I'm not going to pick up a hippo. The lioness, I just, I don't think I need it. I don't have an Ankylosaurus. For the dinosaurs, but he's $16.99. I like the tiger, the tigress with the cub. So it's basically the mother carrying the baby in her mouth. They do have some larger animals. There's a macaw I'd like to get. It's actually not a macaw, but they call it something else. The emu would be cool. It's $11.99. The piranha is $11.99. They have a African penguin that's pretty nice looking. A squirrel that's pretty nice looking. I should show you the... So what I do is I sort of look at price. No, I don't. I don't have the piranha. That's what he looks like. And I also don't have, I mean, I have fish, but most of what I have is actually like sharks. And stingrays. I do have a stonefish. But I'm thinking collection-wise. But whales aren't fish, so they don't count. Collection-wise, there's a lot of stuff I want. So one of the rules that I have for myself is I don't collect the same thing more than once. Now, I do have some tigers that are... I have more than one tiger. But for the most part, I don't. But one of the things I also look at is I look at, does the animal resemble the animal that I'm buying? Or that is in real life? Because I want something that's going to look good. Right? Because it has to look good. So that's the other thing. But I am definitely looking at probably another bird. Probably another bird, because they're fairly cheap. And if you're from Europe, this is the one I'm thinking of getting. It is a European tit. I think they're, if you're from the United States, I think they're a little bit like a chickadee. They're $6.99. So I try to have... I don't know how much money it would cost me as far as... oh, shoot. As far as money goes. Because I have to do it through the surveys. And right now, I don't have enough money aside to buy expensive ones. But I definitely would like to have some more animals. And I wish... I've had people say, well, we'd like to donate money. I don't know how to set that up and have it be secure. So there's also that. Papau definitely has some, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. They definitely have some unique animals. The last one I got. Oh no. Oh no. He's missing. Oh, he's missing. What the heck? I must have taken it down for something. Oh. Garbage. Yeah, I was going to show you my little guy, and I can't find him. Well, that just stinks. Looking to make sure he didn't somehow get into my box here, but I don't think so. No, he's not in there. Oh gosh darn it. That's upsetting. So yeah, I never really know exactly what I'm gonna get until I get it. But I'm open to suggestions. That's for sure. So that basically is my end of live. You guys are welcome to stay and chat. Actually, really love when I do get the chance to hang out and chat with you guys because it's fun. For the most part. And if you know me in person, which none of you guys really do except for my moderator, but I love getting to know you guys. I find it fun. I have, supposedly there's 2 people. Thank you, Lauren. I'm guessing she subscribed. That's more than awesome. I wish I knew what I did with my aardvark is not where I thought it was. Well, I have, now it says there's 3 people. Hi, everybody. Let's do some real quick check-ins just to see what's going on with the channels and whatnot. We are back to 770 subscribers. No, I don't think so. I don't know why I would. Hoverflies as a group has 25 views, 1.9% impression click-through rate. No, I don't think so. Average view duration is 46 seconds. Not the best, but I'll take it. And let's see. This is the only way I know to do this. I hope not. I hope I didn't. Hoverflies got 25 views, 2 likes, and 2 comments. Midge 05K. I think so, yes. $1,658 public watch hours. Yes. I see a lot of people. 118 subscribers. And 192 public watch hours. How are you doing, Midge? Good, good. For watch hours? I would have to ask. I want to say it probably doesn't matter, but I don't know for sure. Yes, I am. Thursdays on this channel, and Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday on the other channel. Yeah, but Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday are on the other channel, and then Thursday is only for this channel. Yes, they can, as long as, they're subscribed. I mean, I'm not going to stop them. I don't know why. Midge, how are you doing? Already asked you that. It is Saturday. Saturday is at 6. Saturdays are at 6. Every other day is at 7. Sounds good. I did some of that too. I actually play a little bit of Pokemon Go on my phone. But we have a few more minutes. I was going to read what I posted on my YouTube, on my Facebook page, or my Facebook page last night. And I thought I would read part of it to you guys. That was quick. No, you know what? I'm not going to read it. I don't want to get emotional. But I'm going to read it anyway. What the heck? So I don't consider myself a role model. For a long time, I considered my talents worthless. My nature skills were useless outside of Boy Scouts and the occasional friend needing something identified. That is slowly changing. I had almost nothing in the way of YouTube or in the way of a YouTube channel. When I first started, didn't have much of anything, to be honest. I think I had 6, and I took that 6 subscribers, mostly friends, and I worked my fingers to the bone on it. With the encouragement of a few friends, I took those few subscribers to 50 over several months. And then at 50, I could go live. And the minute I could go live, I did go live. I worked my way up with the help of a friend, and she knows who she is, this friend. This friend knows very well who I'm talking about. I bounced off ideas off of her and a few other friends, and now I am 30 subscribers away from 800. Now, that's on the other channel. That's my main channel. This channel has a ways to go. Now I'm almost 800 subscribers. My channel may be small, but I suspect by the end of the year that I could reach 1,000 subscribers. And then all I need is that magical 300 public watch hours. And it's going to come. It will happen. Of course, I am not going to do it alone. And even when I was doing it by myself, which basically, 3,000. Basically, I do a lot of it myself, but I still depend upon input. And of course, my moderator. And she does a little bit more than just moderate, but yeah. It all starts from somewhere. And I've always known that it started with me as far as my nature stuff goes. It started before I was born. To those who helped me along the path, thank you. To those who are helping me, thank you. And those who don't believe in me, thank you. If you think that I can't do this, I don't have time for you. I honestly don't. Sorry, but honestly, I've made it this far. Either believe or don't, but you aren't going to hold me back. I'm working on not being a mouse, and this channel is mine, and I am not backing down. Because for once in my life, this is my thing. I'm not... Wait, I lost my place. I love all of you. Thanks for believing in 53-year-old me. I am putting things behind me. I may never have my dream zoo, which is fine with me. I may not have my pets, but nature has always provided. And now I can give back to nature by doing what I do best. If I didn't say it before, I'm saying it now. I may have started on my own, but I will not end on my own. I may have my weaknesses, but I also have my strengths, and that is what I'm working with. And I added to it. I was once told that I could do the impossible. Well, here is something that 5 years ago seemed impossible. For once, my dreams have shifted from a zoo into this. I'm going to make this happen. May not get rich from it. May not make it the way others have. But this journey right here, this YouTube thing, It's going to happen. Someday I'll pass and the channel will go the way of everything else in the world. But like all knowledge gained in this life, it's going with me. Yep, I believe that. I believe when you pass on from this life, any knowledge that you gained, good or bad, retains with your spirit. For once, I have found something that my learning disability cannot touch. I'm literally in my realm. This isn't writing. This isn't some digital zoo. This is me and nature, my camera, and my subscribers, and my moderator, and a small handful of other people. Helping others to see nature and to love nature, that's what I'm doing. Maybe that doesn't matter to you, but let's face it, if you can't live with, let's face it, you can't live without it. And so why kill it? I may not see very well without my glasses, and yeah, there are some people out there who know more about nature than I do, but I'm still learning and still growing. So if I look tired or worn out, then it's because I am. But I am also happy and excited. It also means long nights. It means that Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I'm sorry. It means that Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are not open nights. It means that those nights are sort of sacred. It also means that those things are not, none of this is open for debate. And I'm going to read this tomorrow on my other live, so people can hear it twice. I posted part of this on my YouTube channel, in the community page. I don't think anybody read it. I think it's sitting there not getting any love. But let's see. Cool. I love that, Carol. I have a whole lot of something going on. I got a new subscriber, Kim Holmes. I don't know who you are. Thank you for subscribing. I will look that up in just a second, Carol. And when I read this stuff, oh, it has 2 likes. If you read the one on the second channel, let me read this. I didn't do this by myself. Each and every single one of you has made this happen and will continue to make this happen. I'm not a master of editing. I don't know every single nature fact. I'm not a handsome 20-year-old, but I'm me, and that is enough. I want to say thank you to those who believe in me: Michael, predecessor, Carol, Eric, Thomas, Carla, and everyone who has subscribed. Each of you adds something special to this channel. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, don't be a stranger. I mean, come on. Participate in lives. Use the community page. Something really big is coming to YouTube at the start of the new year. And it's going to make me feel like I'm right there with you guys. Thank you. Thanks for taking this journey with me. I wouldn't have the energy to do this if you were not here for it. Thanks. By the way, before anyone says anything, when the fecal matter hits the fan, this channel, my lives, my videos, are safe spots. Always and forever. Doesn't matter who you are. You come into my lives, you're respected. But also know this, if you're throwing hate in my channels, no bueno. Not good. You will be kicked. So yeah. Oh, come on. Carol, I have your answer. I just have to get to it. Let's see. 2 people have answered. Yes. Carol, if you watch a video on YouTube on your TV, it doesn't change how the system works. So if you watch it on TV, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I can even tell you how many people are watching videos on TV. So YouTube is watching. Oh, I think they made pizza. I smell something. Carol, I am trying to bring up that verse, and it's not happening. Well, that's true. But can't you like it on TV? People need to... That is the most annoying thing ever. When people poke me on Facebook, don't do it. Quit poking me. I don't care. I'm like, don't do it. I really don't have time. I don't have time to talk to every single person on my YouTube channel. Every second of every day. Yeah, I read it. Something about if you're standing in a holy spot, I will consecrate it. Oh. $124.44. If ye labor with all your might, I will consecrate that spot, that it shall be made holy. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. We are over our allotted time. Have a good one, everybody. Love y'all. I do need to tell you what next live is going to be, don't I? Before I sign out. And I need to mark this live. Hold on, I'm not leaving just yet. The next live will be next week on the 24th. And it is on the Barbarossa Conservation Spotlight Barbarossa. So be looking for it, everybody. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Be kind.